is always in session around here.
All right, our next record, You Be a Disc Jockey.
To battle is to fight, to struggle, to overcome, and ultimately for the Marine Corps, it means to win. There is no alternative. It's not just a statement of intent. It's a promise to our nation. A promise kept for more than 2 centuries. A promise of the Marines.
Looking for last-minute black-themed holiday cards? 25 Thoughts is offering generic and custom cards for you to spread the holiday spirit with loved ones near and far. Visit 25thoughts.com for more information. 25 Thoughts. Black-owned, for the culture, by the artists, simply put. That's 25thoughts.com.
This is an update from the Aquarius 7 Broadcasting News Desk on the COVID-19 virus.
Yo, what's up, y'all? This is Doug E. Fresh coming at you with a message. You gotta hear. Everybody, keep your face mask on. Don't take it off, cause Corona's strong. And wash your hands for 20 seconds long. 6 feet, keep 6 feet, keep 6 feet. Social distance is on. On.
In your daily operations and in how you deal with one another and live your lives, be an American worth their sacrifice. Be an American worth fighting for. That call to action by U.S. Marine Corps Staff Sergeant Daniel Strong is the 2020 theme for National Wreaths Across America Day. Saturday, December 19th. Sponsor a veteran's wreath to remember a fallen hometown hero. Join the mission now. To sponsor a wreath and find a participating location near you, visit wreathsacrossamerica.org.
Make some noise!
Oldschool101.com. WFCH Digital Broadcast, Winter Park, Orlando, Florida. Part of the Aquarius 7 Broadcasting Network.
Text your friends.
Copyright 2020.
The one and only. You rockin' with the best.
Our primary objective is to keep the groove.
Hiya, Queen of All Knowledge here, reminding you, creeps out there on the internet hack, scam, and trick savvy cyber users every day. But we can fight back. It's as easy as IC3. If you're a victim of online crime, don't give up. Visit IC3, the FBI's Internet Crime Complaint Center. Your tips help the FBI track down cyber criminals around the world. Report your crime to www.ic3.gov today.
Hey kids, you got talent? There's another opportunity to express yourself at the 4th monthly So You Want Your Name in Lights Workshop and Talent Showcase, Saturday, December the 19th at Bronze Kingdom, 6464 International Drive here in Orlando. Sing, dance, rap, play your instruments. Do whatever you do it good as you showcase for scholarships. Apply for free registration at musictomymind.com. That's musictomymind.com for So You Want Your Name in Lights Showcase, Saturday, December the 19th, 12 noon at Bronze Kingdom, 6464 International Drive. This program is funded in part by Orange County Government and United Arts of Central Florida.
About time we're going to start the party without you.
Let's get the show started.
Captain Company
Is now boarding.
Gate
2020. The thoughts and opinions expressed on Captain Company do not reflect those of the Aquarius 7 Broadcasting Network, my union, its affiliates, and or sponsors. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard Captain Company Internet Airways flight number 2012 with nonstop hits for grown folk from Central Florida. My name is Tammy, and I will be your head flight attendant this morning, along with Reese, the producer. If there is anything I can do to make this show more enjoyable for you this morning, please don't hesitate to let me know by ringing or texting 407-796-8264. The captain has turned on the fasten seatbelt sign, so please sit back and relax and enjoy Captain and Company, now via your favorite online station.
Well, good morning from the flight deck. This is your captain speaking. Flight attendants, please prepare for takeoff.
Our primary objective is to keep the groove.
Uh-oh, guess what day it is? Guess what day it is? Mike. What day is it, Mike? Listen, guess what today is?
This is Chris Hill, Director of Operations for the Aquarius 7 Broadcasting Network.
Thanks for flying with us on Thirsty Thursday. If you cannot handle your liquor, please seek professional help. And don't blame us that you can't handle your liquor.
I do have a drinking problem, but that's only when I'm hanging from the rafters by my knees.
Drink them up, drink them down, then smoke them if you got them.
Uno, dos, tres, cuatro.
Drink them down, then smoke. Drink them up, drink them down, then smoke. Drink them up, 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 drink them down, then smoke. Drink them up, drink them down, then smoke. Drink them up, 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 drink them down, then smoke them if you got them.
See that fat boy over there running scared? His old man in the bottom.
Ran out of drink where you were today? Ran out of drink where you were today?
If I buy you drink, will you go home with me?
Ran out of drink where you ran out of drink where you ran out of drink where you were today?
Oh hell to the drinking man!
If I buy you drink, will you go home with me?
Go on, have a drink. Excuse me, sir, I won't be drinking for the next couple of days.
Y'all drink too much for me.
My compliments, General. Please inform him that I do not care to drink with him or any other Russian son of a bitch.
Drink them up, drink them down, then smoke them if you got them.
Ran out of drink where you were today? Ran out of drink where you ran out of drink where you ran out of drink where you were today?
If I buy you a drink, will you go home with me?
Say, I close in about an hour. Can you go get a drink?
Hey, Pop, would you leave Aunt Esther alone? It would be a pleasure. Aunt Esther, would you like a drink?
Oh, she wouldn't want a drink.
Why wouldn't I want a drink?
Because you are a drink. A zombie.
Captain. There's no need to fear.
Captain and Company in the morning.
Is here.
It's different this time.
You know this ain't no place for no kids.
And no, you can't have a lap dance.
He talks more than the phonograph record.
Do you want to have a party? Do you want to have a ball? Do you want to make a scene? Then scream!
Roses are red, violets are blue. It's time to turn them up. It's a Thirsty Thursday. How the hell are you? Flight number 2069 in the air and everywhere. Oh my goodness, I've been messing around with computers for like the last 2 days to make sure that today's show is all synced up. Yes, synced up. That means when things match, they're all together and we all march lock in step, so to speak, like all the states ratifying the fact that you-know-who is out of here. And he's still crying the blues. Maybe I should pour him a drink, you know what I mean? 11:20 this morning, Nicole Henry on the show. Dr. Jerome will be on the flight deck as always on a Thirsty Thursday. You're going, who is Nicole Henry? Give me a minute.
Tears, no fears, man. Oh, is that right? Respected, don't neglect it. All right, my brother. Treated, don't beat him, all right, baby.
Wheels up, flaps down. Let's fly.
Texas 1549, runway 4, clear for takeoff.
You can always return to Washington if you like.
Tell me what you're working with.
How many people have been to Jazz in the Gardens? Raise your hand. At least twice in the last 10 years. Here's one of her tracks all jazzed up. Nicole Henry on the show later this morning on Captain Company Thirsty Thursday. Drink 'em up, drink 'em down, smoke 'em if you got 'em. Nicole Henry. She'll be on the show. Hour number 3. Thirsty Thursday. Drinking them up, drinking them down, smoking them if you got them. What a day. What a day. Got up early. I don't know what it is. I had a crazy dream again. This time, I woke up with a taste for chocolate chip cookie dough. Now, I'm watching TV late last night. I went to bed probably about, I think I turned the phone off at 10 o'clock, and I watched this program on National Geographic where people in Peru are making $100 bills faster than our government. You get a $7,000 machine and you can print up $100 bills like crazy and then smuggle them into the United States. Unbelievable. And National Geographic is showing you how they do it. Now, I know National Geographic, trying to teach people things, but that's not one of the things you should be sharing to everybody, that you can do this. But these people are making more money than a drug smuggler. Imagine, they get on a plane, they come to America with $500,000 of fake $100 bills, and then they start spending them in places like strip clubs, gas stations in the hood, the liquor store in the hood. Hey man, my name is Andre Potier, and I got me some money. I got me a $70,000 car I paid cash for, all this funny money that came in from the Bahamas, by way of Peru. You ain't know? Better ask somebody. I'm from Peru. Who are you? Hooty who? I'm like, wow. So I'm eating these crackers. That some vegetable something that the CEO bought and put in the staff lounge and completely forgot about them. But recent I found them, and wow, this is some interesting stuff. And then I fall asleep, slept good, and then I wake up with a taste of chocolate chip cookie dough in my mouth. No, I didn't go to Walmart and buy any chocolate chip cookie dough, but the thought certainly crossed my mind until I saw the traffic. My God, people that have to drive to work every day, I feel sorry for you. I really do. I haven't commuted to work in... My God. Let's see, we've been online since, I've been doing this morning show since 2012, and we've been running the network since 2001. I don't think I've driven to work in 20 years. Oh my God. Speaking of high numbers, guess whose birthday it is today? This man was famous for taking a song and redoing it. Really? Happy birthday, Paul Hardcastle.
In 1965, Vietnam seemed like just another foreign war. But it wasn't. It was different in many ways, and so were those who did the fighting. In World War II, the average age of the combat soldier was 26. In Vietnam, he was 19. 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 19.
The heaviest fighting of the past 2 weeks continued today, 25 miles northwest of Saigon.
I wasn't really sure what was going on.
19. In Vietnam, the combat soldier typically served a 12-month tour of duty, but was exposed to hostile fire almost every day. 19. psychiatrists call post-traumatic stress disorder. Many vets complain of alienation, rage, or guilt. Some succumb to suicidal thoughts. 8 to 10 years after coming home, almost 800,000 men are still fighting the Vietnam War. None of them received the hero's welcome.
Broadcast is not authorized by the FCC. Captain and Company in the morning.
7:28 after the hour. On this Thirsty Thursday, drinking them up, drinking them down, smoking them if you got them. Doc will be on the flight deck in moments. But in the meantime, in between time for news you could use, being brought to you by my buddy John Gill and Premier Elevator, always lifting customer service to a whole nother level. 321-316-8558. That's 321-316-8558. News you could use this hour.
Another country has now authorized use of Pfizer's COVID-19 vaccine. Canada will be the second country to put the vaccine to use. It will receive up to 250,000 doses this month, with millions more coming later on. The Pfizer vaccine requires 2 shots given 3 weeks apart. It also has to be stored at extremely cold temperatures, which could create some difficulties in distribution. U.S. regulators are set to discuss granting emergency approval to the vaccine this week.
The Secretary of the Army has fired 2 leaders and suspended 12 others after reviewing an independent panel's investigation of the nearly 30 deaths on Fort Hood, including the gruesome murder of Vanessa Guillen.
The murder of Specialist Vanessa Guillen shocked our conscience and brought attention to deeper problems. The initial investigation into Vanessa's death, coupled with high numbers of crimes and deaths at Fort Hood, has revealed a series of missteps and multiple failures in our system and within our leadership.
The Army took these actions after the panel discovered a failure to address sexual assault and harassment among its ranks, which it says led to a toxic work environment.
I am gravely disappointed that leaders failed to effectively create a climate that treated all soldiers with dignity and respect, and that failed to reinforce everyone's obligation to prevent and properly respond to allegations of sexual harassment and sexual assault. This report, without a doubt, will cause the Army to change our culture.
The review panel made 70 recommendations after spending 2 weeks at Fort Hood. It found many soldiers feared potential backlash if they reported an incident.
One of the things that the soldiers at Fort Hood, many of them needed, was to be believed. And that was what we did. We listened, and so if any of them see this, I want them to know we believe you.
One recommendation focused on how reports are actually investigated.
There was a lot of attrition of the case agents and the agents working these investigations. Many of them were overassigned. Some of the investigative tools that most law enforcement agencies have, they didn't necessarily have at their fingertips. Cell phone tracking, mirroring or extracting information from cell phones and mobile devices, which is very critical investigative techniques in today's investigations.
McCarthy says the Army will begin implementing the recommendations by March.
For the first time, a U.S. airline is offering at-home COVID testing for travelers within the U.S.
Helps create more confidence and removes an obstacle someone may have.
American Airlines and partner Let's Get Checked offering up at-home kits to people traveling through 14 states or cities. But the test is pricey, $129, and it involves a 7-step process. What's the incentive for someone to go through all that?
This is not a perfect solution. It is a solution. Right now, there's a lot of experimentation going on. Let's see how well these tests work. Let's see how strong consumer response is to it.
Broad testing for travelers could have a big impact. Daily passenger counts at U.S. airports are falling again, but there are still tons of Americans flying, no less than 500,000 a day since June. But with so far limited scope, will these tests have any impact?
If you do 3 days beforehand, you have to then rely on the individual really behaving themselves and being isolated for 3 days. Nobody's going to do that.
It seems like it needs some refinement.
It does, but it's a good start.
You're right about that. Kind of like the story out of China that I need to tell you about, where they're asking their stewardesses to possibly wear, are you ready for this? Diapers, so that they won't catch COVID-19.
Are you kidding me?
No, dear, I'm not kidding you. All right, but we'll talk about that a little later on. 36 in Kansas City with my buddy Johnny. Brooklyn, Toronto freezing their butts off at 38 degrees. Virginia Beach, 38. Charlotte, 40. Right here in Orlando, 50. Going up to 72, but we're jamming right here on Captain Company in the morning.
We're sorry. You must first dial a 1 when
Just call me up whenever you find the time. We'll get together on the party side. Let's take our time, do it right. We're gonna operate our love tonight. This is an emergency. This is an emergency.
Operator, can I help you?
Yes, I'm trying to, it's my baby, and I dialed 616.
Hey, sir, could you speak up a little louder because I can just barely hear you?
Operate that body, operate on me. Take control of that body, take control of me. Anytime.
'em up, drink 'em down, and smoke 'em if you got 'em.
This is Dr. Jerome. I wanted to wish everyone a safe holiday out there. Wishing everyone a very Merry Christmas. Enjoy yourselves, and may Santa bring all the gifts you need.
Ho, ho, ho.
It was Christmas Eve, I was sleeping tight in my bed when I heard a commotion so loud it could wake the dead. From under my pillow, I reached for my piece and dashed out of my room in disbelief. I checked my crib to see everything was safe and sound. No intruders or psycho killers anywhere to be found. But lo and behold, there were dozens of presents under the tree. An overflowing stockings hung by my chimney, and up on the roof, I heard old Santa Claus say, "Let's roll in style next Christmas. I want to pimp my sleigh. Pimp my sleigh. Pimp my sleigh. Party like a gangster on this holiday. Santa's becoming a player with a thug attitude. Ho, 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 let's hear it for that North Pole dude. It's finally time for Saint Nick to get a new ride. A tricked out sleigh mobile in which he can really take pride. He'll fly through the night with his lights a-flashing, setting all the trends in Yuletide fashion, carrying around that sack of toys that cops may even think he's looting, or bring him in for questioning about a local slave by shooting from his stuffy old image. Santa wants to break away, now he buys all his workshop supplies on eBay. Pimp my sleigh, pimp my sleigh, party like a gangster on this holiday. Santa's becoming a player with a thug attitude. Ho, 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 let's hear it for that North Pole dude. Santa's new transportation will GPS and a phone. We don't want him getting lost trying to find our home. He'll even check his naughty or nice list on his wireless connection. Atop spinning rims so shiny you can see your reflection. On breaks, he'll play b-ball in his Air Jordan sneakers, or blast Christmas MP3s from his oversized speakers. Hydraulics and weights jump up and down like a low rider with his top hat and cane. He'll be one badass gift provider. Pimp my sleigh, pimp my sleigh, party like a gangster on this holiday. Santa's becoming a player with a thug attitude. Ho, 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 let's hear it for that North Pole dude. Ho, 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 ho.
Ho, and another ho. How's that? Is that enough hoes there, Doc?
I don't know. You sound like you had a farm of them.
Yeah. I thought I was on OBT between Gore and Grant Street.
I don't know. They got closer now. They're over on Lee Road.
They're on Lee Road. Somebody told me about that. They were hanging out at, what's that?
Motel 6 or something, I guess.
No, it was a place that I used to hang out at. Mama San and I used to go there. Right across the street was the, it was a buffet right next to the old Shell's restaurant.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and they got a motel over there. The Russians are running.
Okay.
And then I heard it went downhill, and so that was the end of us staying there.
Yeah.
So.
I don't do motels.
No, I'm too old. I can't even do hotels. Can't do motels, can't do hotels. I can't even do the Holiday Inn.
That's one thing. I don't know. My sister has this thing about, wait a minute, check the ratings. It better be a 4.5 or a 5.
Wow, it sounds like an earthquake. 4.5. Hey. Either it's a 4 or a 5. I didn't know you had to have a point in the middle of it.
They have them.
Okay.
It's kind of funny.
They actually have a 4.5 star hotel.
Yeah.
You got to show me this.
4.5.
Wow.
I think that was in Louisiana.
Oh, over there
in New Orleans.
Oh, New Orleans. Okay.
New Orleans.
What's going on, Doc? It's a Thirsty Thursday. We supposed to be drinking them up.
Hey, man.
And look what I brought you. I said we saved a little something for you. Oh, there's Reese, the producer. He's just being Reese. Look at him. I swear that's Joe Thomas. That's Joe Thomas' dog.
He got to come and chill.
Yeah. So
He's like, oh, the festivities about to get here. Jerome coming, we finna drink.
You know, I'm really not in a. I've got my little. See, this is my little.
Your juice 'em up.
Yeah, my juice 'em up. And you know, this is some good stuff. Have you ever tried to take what do you call this? This is water and lemon juice.
Oh, water and lemon juice.
Yeah, and drink it. That kind of like flushes you out.
I don't have that problem.
No, because you ain't got nothing left to flush.
Hey.
I'm cool.
Okay, you high octane over there.
Very much so.
Okay, your blood level's like 99.9%.
Of Hennessy.
Oh my God.
They upset me at the VA. Every time they turn around, they want to do like 10 to 12 vials of blood.
Because they want to take your blood and give it to somebody else because your blood is high octane. You're better than super unleaded.
Yeah, but they messing with my levels.
Well, then you got to tell them to look. They need to give you some more money in your check so you can replenish with that Hennessy.
They taking out a lot of Hennessy and Remy.
Wow, they ain't helping a brother out. No little bit.
Mr. Griffin, have you been drinking? Hell yeah, I've been drinking.
Oh my God, 46 after the hour on a Thirsty Thursday. Nicole Henry at 11:20 at 10:30. I meant to mention this. Last night I heard from Grandmaster Slice. Remember him?
Yeah.
Okay, he sent me his new one. So world premiere music at 10:30. Grandmaster Slice.
Okay.
Now, I'm sitting here saying to myself and to a few people online that are conversing with me, damn, Captain, everybody wants to be on your show. If we're so bad, why does everybody want to play with us? I just don't get it. If we're so bad, why does everybody want to be on the show?
They know what's going on.
They know what time it is. Even the lady that wants to occupy Mar-Largo probably wants to get on the show. Did you hear what she said yesterday? She said she's ready to leave D.C. I'm done. Let's get out of here. Then she turned around and said, do I get a check for being the former First Lady? What?
Oh, man.
And then they found, then the reporter for CNN broke it down. He said, in actuality, because of what happened to like George Washington and a few other of the first batch of presidents, that they now have a pension. And I believe the pension is $250,000 a year. So you know who gets $250,000. He's already got $200 million for this charade he's playing. Somebody put, we're doing the same kind of charade. We ask people on Facebook to make a contribution so I can get my teeth fixed, and somebody yesterday Cash Apped me 30 cents. So I got 30 cents towards, I don't know, $400 worth of dental work.
Oh, man.
So
you can't even get a cap.
Yeah, I couldn't even get a cap for my ass, you know. So you understand what I'm saying, people? This man's sitting here lying to you and he gets $200 million. I need my teeth fixed. All I want for Christmas is my teeth fixed. That's it. And somebody puts 30 cents in my Cash App, so, you know. You just got to love people out there. Anyhow, let me do the horoscopes while he's pouring shots. Aries, plans for a trip could go awry today due to your circumstances, probably because 30 cents ain't even going to get you across the street around here. So you're going to have to postpone your trip. This might prove very frustrating for you because you're trying to get the HE double toothpick out of here in the first place. After Aries comes Taurus. An upsetting dream may disturb your sleep tonight, kind of like my waking up and having a taste for chocolate chip cookie dough this morning, and I still haven't gotten it yet. I've had my cup of coffee, so I don't get it. Some disturbing information about finances could upset you today. What? Somebody's going to give me 30 more cents on Cash App. Gemini, it could be hard to complete tasks today because a disagreement with other household members might give everyone the idea that everyone is against you. Kind of like that guy that's still occupying 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue. Yes, sir, we're all still against you, all 7 million of us. Cancer, you might need to run a lot of errands today. This could prove frustrating because your car runs like mine, raggedy as a mango seed. Some days it works, some days it doesn't. Kind of like your prostate gland. Some days it's fine, other days, well, it's bad, just bad. That's all I can say. Leo, your practicality and good sense prove invaluable to you today. Those close to you might be restless and upset. You might have to steer them in the right direction. Kind of like that airplane we flew in over in Titusville. I'm getting that video scrunched. I tried to put it in here, and it worked for a little bit, but it threw the camera off. So I'm learning video along with audio, along with mixing stuff, and just, well, all you got to do is just come here, sit down, and have a drink on Thursday. That's all you got to do. Virgos, a problem with your house, plumbing, electricity, phones might necessitate calling a professional. Don't call Brad Wilkie because he's still crying about them Cowboys. How about them Cowboys? I say, how about them Cowboys? Shut up. Okay. Now, how about them Steelers? I might as well throw them out. No, I better not do that because Deal called me and he'll go, you bandwagoner. And I'll be like, I didn't call you. I was cool.
The Steelers haven't lost yet, have they?
Yes, they did.
When they lose?
They lost on Monday night to Washington.
To Washington. Wow.
See, go back and fish. Just let us keep up with sports. You go fishing. Libra, an unexpected, upsetting letter or phone call could come today. It's probably coming from Child Support Enforcement because you made a joke about Fat Boy Governor. Now he's after you. He already got after that one woman about the COVID-19 numbers. Now he's after me about child support. So I'm telling him he can kiss my ass. So look, and bring your fat ass over to 5867 Marble Court. I got something for you. I'll be more than glad to jack slap anybody coming up in here. Rat-a-tat-tat, I got something for you. Scorpio, a sudden irritating interruption in your routine could come your way today. A friend might need some advice. You could feel obligated and obliged to give it, which would put your own projects on hold for a while. So I know you ain't giving up nothing because you're going back out on the boat today, right?
That's a fact.
Okay. Sagittarius.
You know that. Don't ask me for no money. Don't ask me for no time. I don't even. You need me to tell you something? I need to tell you to leave me the hell alone. Don't bother me.
Okay, that's what I thought. Sagittarius, your progress might be a little slow. Problems with computers, telephones, cell phones, or other forms of technology might interrupt you today. This might be frustrating and irritating, just like it is to everybody else, but guess what? Put on your big boy drawers and get over it, all right? Stop crying. Capricorn, unforeseen problems with travel plans can come up today. They might ask you if you fly American Airlines to take that $174 test to find out if you got COVID-19. Are you ready for that? $179 kit that they're sending you to test you before you go flying. Who would pay that? Look, get your ass in the car and drive to Miami and just leave it alone.
Is that the way they were trying to make money now?
Uh-huh.
That's unreal because they had tickets for $3 to fly to what? Dallas? The ticket cost $3.
What?
The bag costs $30.
Don't take a bag.
I took a bag.
So you're allowed one carry-on. They charge you $30 because you carried it on.
No, the carry-on was free.
Okay, that's what I thought. If I can't
luggage.
Look, if I can't carry the bag with me, or better yet, I'm going to Dallas. All I need to do is go to Jerry Jones's house and put on a cowboy outfit and walk around town. That's all I need to do. But then they would call me a loser. But anyhow, all you got to do is just go to Walmart and buy you some drawers, and you'll be fine. Right?
Yeah, you can wind up leaving them there wherever you at.
You're right. Pisces, a disagreement with a business or romantic partner could turn into an argument today because you're stinking up the place. You can't find spray cans of Right Guard. When was the last time you went to buy Right Guard at Walmart? You can't find it. I haven't been able to find it all year long.
I haven't seen a Right Guard can since the 70s,
what I use.
I think.
I like Right Guard. Psst, psst.
I don't know.
How come now I got to change up? Why do I have to change up?
Because they probably don't have Right Guard anymore.
Come on, man. Somebody's got some damn Right Guard.
You might have to switch to Old Spice.
Yeah, because I'm getting to be an old man. I got to switch to Old Spice. Okay. And last but not least, the most perfect people on the planet, the ones that ain't stinking up the joint. Because I'm using that good stuff, that good. Aquarius, arguments about money might come up. Yes, I only got 30 cents and I need $400. Okay. This might not involve your own funds, but belonging to a group in which you're involved in. Oh, I'm going to get the Central Florida Association of Black Journalists to pay for my teeth. Yeah, right.
Oh, man.
I could hear one person. Are you kidding me? Who does he think he is? He thinks he's the Black Donald Trump. Anyhow, this might not involve your own funds. I already said that. Try to be logical. This isn't a good day to set your sights on new goals or make definite plans. Wait a day or two. That's not a bad idea. A day would be Friday. Tomorrow we're going to the party at the, what is it? Bronze Kingdom. Their grand opening party is tomorrow night, so I'll be over there for that. And then on Saturday, well, order in the court. I've got to do the Zoom meeting for the CFA BJ. What can I say? Busy weekend. Catman Company in the morning, brand new flavor. I love this track. Africa Bambata and Fernandina Abreu. What you gonna do?
Federal. Vem lá do Dátilo, Batuque Digital, convocando a massa pela rede social. Esquenta a pele, manda brasa pra valer. É caprichoso, é garantido, eu quero ver. Sustenta a rima dos moleques lá na praça, que geralmente onde tem fogo tem fumaça. E quando toca o tambor, é festa, eu canto, eu danço. E quando toco o tambor, é festa, eu canto, eu danço. E quando toco o tambor, acende a esperança. E quando toco o tambor, é festa, eu canto, eu danço. E quando toco o tambor,
show on Captain Company in the morning. Brand new flavor from Grandmaster Slice coming up at 30. Nicole Henry at 11:20. And I just found out somebody has hacked into my Facebook account from Mount Holly, North Carolina.
Wow.
So if you live in Mount Holly, North Carolina, I hope you've enjoyed hacking into my Facebook account.
It makes you not even want to have one.
Yes. It shows me that I must be that much of an important Negro that somebody in Mount Holly, North Carolina, has to hack into my account.
Sad but true.
Sad but true. Now that means, do I have to change passwords and all this other stuff, or just leave it alone?
I don't know. Most of my relatives that got hacked into, they just shut it down completely.
Just completely left Facebook.
Yep.
Because, I don't need Facebook. I really don't, because you know where I'm at on Old School and streaming on all these other platforms. So if we shut down, but see, I don't want to give that person the justification or the joy of he got under my skin. See, I want to step on that person like a cockroach. I want to hear their back crack like that. When you step on a roach and you see the guts of the roach just all over the place. That's what I want to do to that person. That's exactly what I want to do to that person. I want them to feel the pain. Because it's probably some hillbilly trying to talk trash. He doesn't like what I'm saying because he's a Trump supporter. That's probably what it is.
Oh, well. Hopefully they have fun.
So, Mount Holly.
I've been dying for a reason to get rid of mine.
North Carolina is the problem, people. So we just outed them.
We did.
Yeah, I'll even you want I know their code. I know where they came from. It starts with, everybody has an IP address, okay?
Oh, yeah.
And I'm going to give you the first three numbers. It's 172. Okay? I already know it's 172. So, you want to play games? I got your games. Milton Bradley was my cousin. Parker was my brother. Kunta was my Kinte.
And Hennessy was your savior.
Oh, where's Slick Vic? Slick Vic, help a brother out.
Good morning, everybody, on this Thirsty Thursday. Before you start drinking them up, sucking them down, and smoking them if you got them for hour number 2, listen to your boy Slick Vic with this Thirsty Thursday edition of the Uncle Paulie Hollywood Minute on Captain and Company in the morning. It's been a long road for hip-hop icon Biz Markie and can still use the prayers for his health from his fans. News first broke in July that the rapper turned DJ had been hospitalized for weeks due to mysterious illness. It does appear that he also suffered a stroke while under doctor's care. The source confirmed the explanation of what happened. Short story is Biz is diabetic. He has slipped into a diabetic coma, but that has happened to him in the past and it will only last a little while. He will go to the hospital, get discharged, get his meds under control. This particular time, he had a stroke while in the middle of a coma. He is receiving the best care from an amazing team of medical professionals, and we remain positive about the outcome. Our thoughts and prayers to one Biz Markie, and we wish him a speedy recovery from his friends at Captain and Company. While it looked as though Princess Love and her estranged husband, singer and entrepreneur Ray J were getting back on track with their relationship after multiple breakups, a recent video might be putting Ray J back in the doghouse. There was a clip floated earlier this week of Ray J getting flirty with Bad Girls Club star Sarah Oliver. In the footage, he leans in to kiss her on the cheek and then her neck to whisper something in her ear. This comes after I reported on the Hollywood Minute this week that the two were one of the rumored couples set to star on a reality show on VH1 aimed to help celebrity couples work out their issues. So the man who has passed himself around more than a blunt keeps on having issues with relationships, flirting with other women. As the great Confucius, aka Red Fox, would say, women who keep playing with dog cannot complain about fleas. Get ready for 5 more years of in-depth interviews, phone calls, and Baba Booey. Longtime radio host Howard Stern announced Tuesday on his radio program that he has signed a new multi-year deal to remain on Sirius XM. Stern said, quote, 15 years ago, I joined Sirius XM, a fledgling group of broadcasters. I have been in a toxic relationship with terrestrial radio, haven't we all? And no matter how well I treated the medium, no matter how successful I made them, they abused me. Going to Sirius XM liberated me, Stern said in a press release. As part of the agreement, according to Sirius XM, the Howard Stern archive of audio and video will continue to be licensed to Sirius XM for an additional 7 years. And that'll do it for this Thursday edition of your Uncle Polly Hollywood Minute. Refresh your beverages with your Watermelon vodka and your Ripple, and get ready for hour number 2 of Capital Company, which takes off for less than 5 on oldschool101.com.
This is an important message from the CDC about coronavirus. With coronavirus spreading, people at higher risk must take extra precautions. You are at risk if you are over 65 or if you have any serious underlying medical conditions like chronic lung disease like asthma, heart disease, diabetes, or if you are undergoing cancer treatment. If you're at higher risk, it's essential to take extra care to protect yourself. Wash hands frequently with soap and water for 20 seconds. Avoid touching your face. Disinfect frequently touched objects. And wash after being in public spaces. And when it comes to social situations, less is better. Stay 6 feet or 2 arm lengths away from other people. Better still, stay home if you can. If you're sick, stay home and away from others. If you have symptoms of fever, dry cough, and shortness of breath, call your healthcare provider before going to their office. In challenging times, the choices you make are critical, and their impact is significant. Help slow the spread of coronavirus. Visit coronavirus.gov for the latest information from the CDC. That's coronavirus.gov. And help protect yourself today. Brought to you by the CDC and the Ad Council.
Looking for last-minute black-themed holiday cards? 25 Thoughts is offering generic and custom cards for you to spread the holiday spirit with loved ones near and far. Visit 25thoughts.com for more information. 25 Thoughts. Black-owned, for the culture, by the artists, simply put. That's 25thoughts.com.
I'm Jeff Allen. Join me each week for unique yet common sense opinions on sports with Jeff Allen Sports Talk on oldschool101.com every Sunday afternoon at 1:30 Eastern. We'll break down the sports world minus the hot takes with prominent guests and my stable of sports guys. It's sports conversation the way it should be. Jeff Allen Sports Talk, Sunday afternoons at 1:30 Eastern on oldschool101.com.
oldschool101.com. WFCH Digital Broadcast, Winter Park, Orlando, Florida. Part of the Aquarius 7 Broadcasting Network.
Text your friends.
Copyright 2020.
The one and only. You're rocking with the best.
Our primary objective is to keep the groove.
In your daily operations and in how you deal with one another and live your lives, be an American worth their sacrifice. Be an American worth fighting for. That call to action by U.S. Marine Corps Staff Sergeant Daniel Strong is the 2020 theme for National Wreaths Across America Day. Saturday, December 19th. Sponsor a veteran's wreath to remember a fallen hometown hero. Join the mission now. To sponsor a wreath and find a participating location near you, visit wreathsacrossamerica.org.
Go ahead. Radar contact. Code land.
Somebody up there that knows what they're doing.
760, runway 1 right, to go.
Say that again.
Frontier 762, runway 1 right, super to go.
Okay, confirm it's Frontier 262, clear for takeoff, 1 right.
Sorry, Frontier 262, runway 1 right, so take off. Sorry, I'm choking a little bit. United 448, correct, let's just do right, back point. Y'all drink too much.
Don't this hit make my people wanna
Drinking them up, sucking them down, smoking them if you got them. Captain Chris Hill Company, right here on the Thirsty Thursday. You know how we do it.
That's the person that hacked into my Facebook account. He's tongue-tied because he's getting his ass whooped. Now, come on.
Keith Soldier just ringing this out.
Short circuit, blacking the blocks out. Now open up the garage and pull the drops out. Rocking the fur coat, bringing the blue box out.
Diamonds light up the block, bringing the blue rocks out. While until all of my crew knocks out. Come on.
Get your ass up on the floor.
throw your hands if you want some more.
Baby, wiggle your crotch out and peep the way we be blowing the spots out.
Come on, look how we got 'em ready to act out. Girl, I'm ready to get the twist in your back out. Come on,
drink yak till I'm falling out.
Yeah, flat on his back. Now watch your brother crawling out. Talk to him.
Said Buster,
what's up, son?
see them girl rolling, and it look like,
come on,
this is swollen.
And my ass getting big
But
now.
if your man baby sitting, then what you gon' say?
What we gon' tell him?
You gon' tell that brother?
Pass a Kavasi, yeah.
You gon' tell that brother?
Pass a Kavasi, yeah.
Everybody singing now.
Pass a Kavasi, yeah.
Everybody singing now.
Pass a Kavasi, yeah.
You calling me a thief?
You're damn right, thief. Who the hell told you to finish the rest of the bottle anyway?
I think somebody's about to get hurt.
I see it.
Ain't nobody about to get hurt. Somebody about to get their ass whooped.
Wait, you disrespect me? Is she disrespecting me?
She's disrespectful.
She disrespecting me, huh? Hold on to this for me, please. I need to show her some things, right, Diddy?
Huh? Do what you gotta do. Remember, she's a heavyweight.
Come on, Buster. Whoop his ass. Buster. Now slap them plats out your head. Come on. Come on, Buster.
You better handle that Bear Mountain. Huh? I'm
What
hurt.
it is right now. Come on. Ow! Ow! My pinky toe, you dirty mother.
That's what I'm talking about.
I do it again. Do it again. I do it again.
No.
I do it.
He done got the corn. He done got the corn.
Girl, you need to shake it off.
Too much hair on your.
Shave it off.
Come on, jump and break it off.
And if it's too hot for y'all,
You need to take it off.
right. In case you ain't knowing, we on a roll now.
Diddy, like we done stumbled on a pot of gold now. Come on, food spilling all out of the bowl now. Money thick and harder to fold now. Come on.
Ladies, tell me if you're feeling alright.
And are you sure that you up to doing it?
I like this.
Listen, before you ask back, you wreck shit that we ain't even black yet. Come on.
People all around and it's the rap police shut down the block.
And the club ain't even packed yet. Come on. Enough drinking at the bar, hold it down. While now, till the club is closed down. Talk to me.
Said Buster,
What's up, son?
see them girl rolling, and it look like,
Come on.
their asses are swollen.
And my ass getting big
But
now.
if your man baby sitting, then what you gon' say?
What we gon' tell him?
You gon' tell that brother?
Pass a Kavasi, yeah.
You gon' tell that brother?
Pass a Kavasi, yeah.
Everybody singing now.
Pass a Kavasi, yeah.
Everybody singing now.
Pass a Kavasi, yeah. Don't this hit make my people wanna jump? Don't this hit make my people wanna jump? Don't this hit make my people wanna jump? Don't this hit make my people wanna? The bank, I'm saying cash rule, bust it.
Let's get this money and act like a damn fool.
Come on, act stupid and jump in the damn pool.
Then me and that man's cool.
Come on, I'm saying, just put your bank up. With me and Diggy together, you bankrupt. Come on.
Fly, cause we full of finesse, y'all. Yeah.
See me and Puff, we feeling the bless, y'all. Come on. Don't talk about it, be about it. Shut up. My people come and be around it. What up? Come on. Rep to the fullest now. Suckers ain't knowing how we gon' put it down. Come on. Steamroller these suckers
And lay it down.
Come on, dudes frontin' with they thug image.
We pay them no mind.
I drink until the bottle finish. Talk to me.
Said Buster,
What's up, son?
see them girl rolling, and it look like,
Come on.
their asses are swollen.
And my ass getting big
But
now.
if your man baby sitting, then what you gon' say?
What we gon' tell him?
You gon' tell that brother?
Pass a Kavasi, yeah.
You gon' tell that brother?
Pass a Kavasi, yeah.
Everybody singing now.
Pass a Kavasi, yeah.
Everybody singing now.
Pass a Kavasi, yeah.
Pass that damn Cavassier.
Pass the Hennessy.
Yeah, because we're going up to Mount Holly, North Carolina. And we're going to find computer number 172.73.201.25. And we gonna F him up. Because that person has decided to hack into our Facebook account. 173.73.201.25.
Oh, Lord, I got to get a new IP address.
And they're using Windows Chrome. Or they're using a Chrome Windows 10. And then you want to know why I won't mess with. So guess what? Just shut the whole damn thing down. If you can't pick up, just like I told somebody who really knows me, if you can't pick up the phone and call and talk to me, I can't talk to you. It's just that simple. I'm not going to communicate anymore on Facebook. I'm done. No messenger, none of that. If you, Joey G, Mark from the Park, everybody who can hear me, if you don't know my phone number to call and talk to me, I can no longer talk to you. I can't make that any simpler than that. Because I see we got some Peckerwoods out here that want to act stupid, and I'm going to act stupid. I'm going to pass the Cavassier and start, I'm going to be breaking some backs and kicking some ass. I'm done. I'm telling you, I declare, how'd that card game go? How they used to do that?
I declare war.
Yeah, I declare
go fish.
War.
You declare war, I go fish.
Captain Company on a Thirsty Thursday. Drinking them up, drinking them down. Smoking.
Speaking of which.
Yeah. Oh, you got yours. Hold on. Now you got me mine. Okay. What are we toasting to? Us going to North Carolina whooping this guy's ass? Is that what it is?
No, he already beaten.
Okay. All right, so this one's for what? The guys out there blowing on the. Listen to that. That's a lot of air trying to blow leaves off a bike path.
I was finna say, what's her name?
Hey, I like that. Okay, Nicole Henry coming up next hour. Oh my goodness, this girl, she can sing. She really can sing. You've seen her in Jazz in the Gardens. Yes, okay. Oh, speaking of crazy things, at 18 after. We're going to get to comedy, but first, a song in this. Ooh. That's good. Oh, that's my honey. That's my honey. See, that's my honey. Don't talk back to me. Why is it that when you go to the store and you always see somebody, honey, I'm over here.
Then about 4 of them turn around.
Yeah, everybody turns around. That's a lot of honey.
Wait a minute, that ain't my honey.
That ain't mine. And then you want to know how you get accused of doing something.
And some of them will sit there and be like, I ain't your honey, but I will be. No, you need to keep on going down the other aisle. Stop following me.
Yes. Stop stalking me, for crying out loud. Maybe that person's a stalker at 173-7320125. I don't know. Ralph Tavares. And not from Tavares, Florida. It's his birthday today, so why not play this on Captain Company in the morning? Honey.
just like a shower. Your heavenly power gets stronger by the hour. Heaven must be missing angel. I'm captured by your spell. Oh, girl, can't you tell? Heaven, heaven must be missing angel. Say so good, say so good, say so good, baby. So good, yeah. It's just so good, so good, so good. It's just so good, so good, so good.
Captain, did you forget? It's time for the daily comedy bit. I'm looking out for you, buddy.
What's happening, baby? This here's Mofugger, brewer of the world-famous Mofugger malt liquor. This Mofugger is the best there is. I brew this Mofugger using an age-old family recipe with only the finest barley, malt, hops, and secret yeast. This Mofugger will knock you out. Look at the head on that Mofugger. Damn. So if you want to party, wrap your lips around this Mofugger here. Suck it. Suck this Mofugger. That's a smooth Mofugger too, with no heavy aftertaste. We got red Mofugger, pale Mofugger ale, black and tan Mofuggers too. So ask for it by name.
Mofugger Malt Liquor. Mofugger Brewing Company, Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Speak up, Jack. Love you like a play cousin.
More of Thirsty Thursday.
Paid and made, and anybody in our way gets sprayed. We want the bomb. It's the good life. Don't we deserve it? Well, alright then. Sometimes I lay down in the bed and think, Sean, what does it take to make it in this world, you know? So I keep back, relax, have a drink or two when it comes to me. Money, power, and I hope so. I pursue to make my life like that. Cause I wanna get over like a fat rat and be happier than a sissy in a wiener factory. Just once I like to live in a lap of luxury instead of always being sweated by the man. Living so close to the alley to my house smell like a trash can. But I guess that's how life goes. So for now I'll stroll with the hole in my shoes sold. I'ma still let knowledge be born, even though my clothes are tattered and torn. I ain't gonna lie, right now I'm straight to the curb. But I'ma let the message be heard that I won't always live in pain and strife. Cause I'm coming up and I'ma have a good life. Chinese man who sold me some spoiled milk and still have to go to the swap meet for silk. That's life, but hot damn it ain't good. Other people getting over on you in your own neighborhood. I hope it don't be another Watts riot, cause I can sense the people in the community getting tired. Rent's due, too many mouths to feed. Never getting what we want cause we can barely get what we need. I wanna take a trip to Acapulco, but the furthest I get is South Central. And I hope like hell that this is only temporary, but it's hard to make it, and I do mean very. And like Doc said, I want it all like in Monopoly. I'm headed straight for the top, and ain't nobody stopping me, cause I'ma get the job done right. Or die trying, cause I want the good life.
Company on the Camera Company Radio Network. Flight number 2069. In the air and everywhere. Nicole Henry up next hour. Doc burping and chirping.
Hey.
Hey. Big shout out to Hey Baby over there in Claremont checking us out. Also our friends and listeners, Johnny, Brooklyn, and Kansas City. Joey G asking me if I'm all right. Okay, Joey, I am okay. Are you okay? Joey, do y'all smoke pot up there in Canada? Because
oh yeah.
Sometimes when he talks to me, I have to. Are you okay? Yeah. Are you okay, Captain? Yes, I'm okay, Joey. And then Mark from the park, he just can't figure out how to get a hold of me. These long text messages. And he knows that I have Boost Mobile. I can't call across the border. I took out the Vonage phone number because we're over in India and they want me to pay $9.95 and they promised me to only pay $5. What's the difference between $5 and $9.95? There's a $4 charge and I'm not paying it. If my government can't give me $1,200 and they can spend $1 billion on a damn airplane and give a redneck pecker with $200 million who's in office, who's lied to you, who's probably killed some of your family members, and you still stupid enough to believe this man, no wonder they're hacking into my account trying to shut me up. I don't get it. So
as soon as you said that, I got this anonymous call from Maryland. I was like, here we go now.
Now they're after you.
He there with him. Hey, I hang up.
See, I just don't get it.
I refuse to answer. If I don't have your name, don't even bother calling me. Because if your name don't show up on my phone, you receive nothing from me.
So if you don't know how to get a hold of me, like pick up the phone and actually speak to me, I am not returning a phone call. I am not communicating with you through Facebook anymore. I don't know what to tell you. Smoke some more of that
ganji.
Do they have ganji in Canada?
Oh, man. Yeah, Canada.
I would think they would be smoking crabgrass.
Canada
Prairie dust or something.
Some good snow.
They got a little good up there?
Hey, straight calls from Washington, man, please.
Oh, okay. That's not D.C. either for you people that suck in geography.
Straight out of Washington, man. And whatever they don't get from Washington, they ship it from Hawaii.
What about Oregon? Don't I heard they got a little something up there.
I like Washington better.
Okay. The brand new one from Grandmaster Slice. Give me 3 minutes of news. Being brought to you by my buddy John Gill and the good folks at Premier Elevator, always lifting customer service to a whole nother level. 321-316-8558. That's 321-316-8558. New flavor after this.
Another country has now authorized use of Pfizer's COVID-19 vaccine. Canada will be the second country to put the vaccine to use. It will receive up to 250,000 doses this month, with millions more coming later on. The Pfizer vaccine requires 2 shots given 3 weeks apart. It also has to be stored at extremely cold temperatures, which could create some difficulties in distribution. U.S. regulators are set to discuss granting emergency approval to the vaccine this week.
The Secretary of the Army has fired 2 leaders and suspended 12 others after reviewing an independent panel's investigation of the nearly 30 deaths on Fort Hood, including the gruesome murder of Vanessa Guillen.
The murder of Specialist Vanessa Guillen shocked our conscience and brought attention to deeper problems. The initial investigation into Vanessa's death, coupled with high numbers of crimes and deaths at Fort Hood, has revealed a series of missteps and multiple failures in our system and within our leadership.
The Army took these actions after the panel discovered a failure to address sexual assault and harassment among its ranks, which it says led to a toxic work environment.
I am gravely disappointed that leaders failed to effectively create a climate that treated all soldiers with dignity and respect, and that failed to reinforce everyone's obligation to prevent and properly respond to allegations of sexual harassment and sexual assault. This report, without a doubt, will cause the Army to change our culture.
The review panel made 70 recommendations after spending 2 weeks at Fort Hood. It found many soldiers feared potential backlash if they reported an incident.
One of the things that the soldiers at Fort Hood, many of them needed, was to be believed. And that was what we did. We listened, and so if any of them see this, I want them to know we believe you.
One recommendation focused on how reports are actually investigated.
There was a lot of attrition of the case agents and the agents working these investigations. Many of them were overassigned. Some of the investigative tools that most law enforcement agencies have, they didn't necessarily have at their fingertips. Cell phone tracking, mirroring or extracting information from cell phones and mobile devices, which is very critical investigative techniques in today's investigations.
McCarthy says the Army will begin implementing the recommendations by March.
For the first time, a U.S. airline is offering at-home COVID testing for travelers within the U.S.
Helps create more confidence and removes an obstacle someone may have.
American Airlines and partner Let's Get Checked offering up at-home kits to people traveling through 14 states or cities. But the test is pricey, $129, and it involves a 7-step process. What's the incentive for someone to go through all that?
This is not a perfect solution. It is a solution. Right now, there's a lot of experimentation going on. Let's see how well these tests work. Let's see how strong consumer response is to it.
Broad testing for travelers could have a big impact. Daily passenger counts at U.S. airports are falling again, but there are still tons of Americans flying, no less than 500,000 a day since June. But with so far limited scope, will these tests have any impact?
If you do 3 days beforehand, you have to then rely on the individual really behaving themselves and being isolated for 3 days. Nobody's going to do that.
It seems like it needs some refinement.
It does, but it's a good start.
That's news you can use, being brought to you by Premier Elevator, always lifting customer service to another level. My buddy John Gill, he don't play. 321-316-8558. That's 321-316-8558. Flight 2069 in Orlando, it is 51 degrees on the outside, but we be jamming because we jamming tracks like this one, the brand new one from Grandmaster Slice on Captain Company in the morning.
Oh, yeah. I need everybody to report to the dance floor. This your boy Joe Nice. We got Grandmaster Slice. And I know y'all wanna dance. Shall we dance? Nice. Mic check 1 2 1 2. This a brand new Southern Soul hip hop group. All the ladies in the building, let me see you move. All the fellas in the house who got the juice, let it loose. Y'all know what we came to do. It's time to turn the party out like we supposed to do. Now do it, baby, stick it. Stick it, baby, lower, call me bow, 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 Rocky Balboa. I'm the new Fresh Prince, so you know I'm taking over. If you cooking out, then you know I'm coming over. Crown roaring ready with a 2-liter soda. Got a 40 for my homie, cause he only drink Cobras. Feel good rap is back, believe that. Carolina Soul, where that heat be at. You already know where to meet me at. Look on the dance floor, that's where my feet be at. Nice. Don't you wanna party with me? Huh? Drinks and everything on me. You can be my VIP girl. Just to let it go. If you're sexy, you know it, let everybody know. If you got a job, but tomorrow you ain't gotta go. Let me hear you say, any, many, money, mo. Which drink I'ma drink? Which dance I'ma do? I'ma do my thing. I don't know about you. And that's alright. We came to party tonight, and that's alright. Which drink I'ma drink? Which dance I'ma do? I'ma do my thing. I don't know about you. And that's alright. We came to party tonight, and that's alright. This is what you call holding the wall. Southern Soul Blues. Jody got your girl, now you sipping on booze. Grandmaster Slice is back, that's front page news. It's been a long time, I shouldn't have left y'all. Now I'm back to bless y'all. Never whack, I'm fresh, y'all. Every time I rap, I give you my best, y'all. Theotis told y'all to stand up. I came to make you raise your hands up in the air and wave them like you just don't care, or you trying to get saved. So if you just got paid and worked all week, time to turn up and move y'all feet. 2-step or line dance, it's all sweet. Cause me and Joe Nice bringing y'all heat.
Don't you wanna party with me? Drinks and everything on me. You can be my VIP girl. We can do it B.I.G. When the last time you left the house just to let it go? If you're sexy, you know it, let everybody know. If you got a job, but tomorrow you ain't gotta go. Let me hear you say, any, meeny, money, mo. Which drink I'ma drink? Which dance I'ma do? I'ma do my thing. I don't know about you. And that's alright. We came to party tonight, and that's alright. Which drink I'ma drink? Which dance I'ma do? I'ma do my thing. I don't know about you. And that's alright. We came to party tonight, and that's alright. The whole crew stay shining, so they loving the glow. A lot of haters wanna hate, but they loving it though. All drinks on me, so they loving the flow. I like that crown with mine, she got that rum in her coat. Been working hard all week, now I'm letting it go. Man, I just got paid, I'll probably hit the stove. Even though I'm fresh, you don't want no smoke. You can check out my melody, I ain't no joke. Ask about me in the field, man, they all know Joe. I'm talking Dotyfield, trackside 1994. Like Uncle Nell say, this one for my grown folks. It's the kind of song to get the folks on the dance floor. Buddy over there dancing like he got the Holy Ghost. $2 shots, so we all about to toast. 2 o'clock already, and it ain't about to close. They call me Joe Nice, the Prince of Hip Hop Soul. Don't you wanna party with me? Drinks and everything on me. You can be my VIP girl. We can do it B.I.G. When the last time you left the house just to let it go? If you're sexy, you know it, let everybody know. If you got a job, but tomorrow you ain't gotta go. Let me hear you say, any, meeny, money, mo. Which drink I'ma drink? Which dance I'ma do? I'ma do my thing. I don't know about you. And that's alright. We came to party tonight, and that's alright. Which drink I'ma drink? Which dance I'ma do? I'ma do my thing. I don't know about you. And that's alright. We came to party tonight, and that's alright. Nice. Oh, yeah.
Joe Nice and Grandmaster Slice right here on Captain Company in the morning. What did you think about that one, Doctor?
Nice. Sweet, sweet, sweet.
Now, they're going to be on the show with us on Tuesday next week. You see what I'm doing? I'm booking everybody. I learned from a girl by the name of, I love this name. She was on Facebook. Her name was Wanda B. Booking.
Wanda B. Booking.
Wanda B. Booking people, so we be booking them too. Nicole Henry coming up in about a half an hour. You know what tomorrow is. Tomorrow's Freestyle Friday, up north, down south. Joey G, DJ Rachel, Big Smooth mixing. I don't have to lay down nothing no more. Let the kids mix. Except for Joey G, who has to ask me, Captain, are you all right? Captain, are you okay? Captain, I can't communicate with you on Facebook. Joey G, it's called, well, you know my number. Actually, you can call 407-796-8264. That is the nationwide phone number to holla at us. What else is going on? I'm going to talk about the this Chinese thing, because I know that cracked you up, didn't it?
Oh, yeah.
But first, I got to get a hold of BP, because there's a slight problem, and that is BP would be trying to get a hold of me through. Let's see. He would be calling me on Zoom, and he would post the link on Facebook. But since Facebook and I are not working, how can he tell me how to get in for sports? Go figure. Always something. There's always something.
Always something.
They should just take Facebook and throw the damn thing away, as far as I'm concerned. Facebook has caused more trouble than what it's worth right now. You right?
All you got to do is say the word, and that can be done.
That might be the only thing he's done right. He wants to bust up Facebook. And you know why he wants to bust up Facebook? Because we won't give him his votes. We won't change our votes for him. You know, we're not going to be... I've never seen such a crybaby in my life. A 77-year-old crybaby. You got your ass whooped. Get out of there. No, because I'm a white boy and I'm not going to get out of there. Wah! Wah!
Say, have you guys been drinking?
No, sir, not us. There's enough drunks on this train already.
Could I offer either of you two gentlemen a
A wee jolt of Irish whiskey.
Not for me, pal.
I do not drink. It is against my religion.
I always say religion is a fine thing. Take it in moderation.
Beef jerky?
Oh, no, son, thank you very much. No, it gives me the wind, something terrible.
Oh.
Y'all drink too much for me.
Happy birthday, Nia Peoples! You go, girl, on Captain Company in the morning. Birthdays minus folks from Facebook, because I can't tell you anymore whose birthday it is on Facebook, but I can tell you everybody else. Coming up next.
the double.
Nothing is found
celebrity birthday since Dr. Jerome is here? Or should that be alcohol birthdays? All right. Well, I can't do the Facebook birthday since my account now has been hacked into. So,
Christy Seal.
Famous people. Mark Aguirre. Remember him? He played basketball. Didn't he play Michigan? His birthday's today. Paul Hardcastle. I've got more tracks from him coming up. Susan Day, actress. Oh, also Walter Orange from the Commodores. He's from Florida somewhere. They didn't say exactly where, but he's from Florida somewhere. Theodore Wilson, actor, if I'm not mistaken. Ralph Tavares, we played a track from him. Guitar Slim, Mr. Eddie Jones. His birthday was, or would be today. He's already checked out of here, making that transition. Also, Harold Gould, he was an actor. Dorothy Lamour, also born on this day. Now, I want you to turn around and take a look at the big board. Okay, now let's see. Where is... I see that BP has learned how to change lanes without me saying a word. See, that's why I like working with pros. See, professional people know what to do. The Joes are the ones all over the highway that don't get it. All right. Born today. Who is that woman right there? Well, damn. It took you 40 minutes to turn around, Jerome. Who?
Brother, I'm old.
Okay. All right. Now, who's the black guy that's pointing his finger at Tom Hanks?
Oh, yeah. That's a Green Mile.
Yeah, okay. I'll give you that. Michael Clark Duncan was born today. He's already checked out of here. Who's that guy throwing the football?
Not a clue. My glasses aren't that good.
That would be quarterback Joe Burrow from the Cincinnati Bengals. All right, who's that girl? I just played her.
Oh, that's Neil Peoples.
Yes! All right, so you got 2 out of 3, and number 4 would be... Who is the girl? She was on the Cosby Show, little baby. Not now, but look, Jerome, the damn thing has done flipped 4 times. My God, that's what happens
when you get old.
No, when you have a little too much in your system.
Whatever.
That
I ain't
would
got
be
enough.
that would be Raven Simone. Yes, Raven Simone. Today's her birthday.
Cool.
Okay, so with that being said, we got birthdays out of the way. Jerome was 2 out of 2, 2 out of 4. That's just doing it. All right, thank you, sir.
50-50.
50-50. Okay. Yeah, and I see that that bottle, these bottles. Damn, is that empty?
Close. It will be shortly.
Okay, now I've got BP over here. So let me just go ahead and bring BP up, because BP and I were laughing about how, trying to do the show and always something crazy happening. And
I heard that the links instead of the MP3s.
Oh, yeah, I was getting to that. How somebody continues to want to send me links, and that's not what I asked for. If you're going to send a file to a radio station, send the MP3. Why do you send a link? Because if I download the link, chances are now I could get a virus.
This is true.
So why should I play your music?
They didn't want it heard.
Well, it's a simple fact that that's not what you asked for. We go through this all the time at the rock station. It's very simple. I have a website, and I have a whole page dedicated to submissions. Ladies, reading is fundamental.
But you got grown ass people that can't read, or better yet, they don't comprehend the English language. You lost an election by 7 million votes, and you still talking trash a month later. I don't get it. His mother couldn't have beat his ass, or his father couldn't have beat his ass when he was a kid. Because anybody else, you would get an ass whooping if you did something stupid, right? Miss Mary would have. I know Miss Mary, and I know Colonel Pete tore your ass up.
No, the exact phrase was, go to your room and pull your pants down.
Yes, and it's not for
not checking your prostate.
No. and it's not what do we get for $10 either, because it ain't anything you want.
It was a BDSM, but I wasn't a willing participant.
Oh, okay, that's. All right, after the
beat
hour.
that sorry mother.
Yes.
All right, so let's get it going here.
Spanning the globe to bring you the constant variety of sport, the thrill of victory, and the agony of defeat.
Swing and a miss. Slam dunk. Touchdown.
All
right, now it's time for you to go. Now you can go.
Oh, now we're going. See?
Yes. Follow. Look, reading is fundamental.
Yeah, well, I tell you what. See if you can read between the lines on that one.
All right, brothers, take it away.
Tit for tat.
Yeah, literally.
Well, this sports report not brought to you by Smirnoff Peppermint Twist. Let me suggest you try this for a cool, refreshing holiday beverage. It smells like mouthwash, but it tastes like a candy cane. So I'll let you decide. Anyway, so college basketball. Yeah, now that we're going here, because I can't hear the trackpad from over here. Baylor beating up on Stephen F. Austin 83-52. Wisconsin over Rhode Island 73-62. Texas over Texas State 74-53. Texas Tech beating up on Abilene Christian 51-44. Richmond finally in action after several postponements 78-68. Florida State in the ACC Big Ten Challenge edges Indiana 69-67. Clutch in overtime. Michigan State, Virginia canceled, as well as Houston, Sam Houston State, West Virginia and Robert Morris, and Tennessee and UT Martin. So even the college basketball side not getting free from the COVID nonsense. LSU has imposed a one-year bowl ban for the 2020 season. They will not bother with a bowl game this year, stemming from an NCAA investigation into improper booster payments to its football players. They announced that bowl Wednesday night. However, they're 3-5, and even though the rules are a little different this year because they could have been eligible to participate because they waived eligibility this year because of the COVID-19 pandemic, LSU said, no thanks, we'll pass this year. Probably for the best. They might have gotten embarrassed. This is after a national championship last year, so how the mighty have fallen. They were charged with a level 3 violation involving a former Tiger star, OBJ. That's what he gets for handing out cash money after they beat Clemson in the national championship game. He was outside on the sidelines, just outside the tunnel, handing out cash, $2,000 to 4 different players. Wow. Way to go, Beckham. Way to go. This is why we can't have nice things. Ohio State will be eligible to play in the Big Ten championship game because the Big Ten amended the rules to make sure Ohio State can get in there, to make sure Ohio State can play in the college football playoff. So according to the plan. Yes.
Are you effing kidding me?
I call BS on this one. I can't believe they did that. Ohio State is not relevant enough to have rules amended for them so they can play. But then again, the ACC did enough to get Clemson and Notre Dame to rematch around.
And now BP has frozen. See what I'm talking about? We can't have nice things.
Conspiracy.
It is a goddamn conspiracy. You're going to tell me that all of a sudden we've done this, we've had sports running through this computer live, I don't know how many times, now all of a sudden.
Freeze down.
It ain't no freeze down. I'm on my way right now. I'm shutting this show right now. I'm on my way to Mount Holly, North Carolina to bust a cap in that person's ass.
Wow.
Unfreaking believable. Anyhow, BP was we're not
Found
really
all this.
Okay. Now, dude, this is amazing. This has never happened before.
Anybody home?
Okay, yes, we're home. We didn't go anywhere.
Okay, and somehow, yeah. All right, hi, there we are.
Yeah. Back to the Ohio State effing up things as usual. It's always somebody from the Ohio State. Arrogant sons of you know what?
And he froze again.
See, it's somebody that likes Ohio State and Donald Trump in the same breath. That's why we're
the Big Ten.
And he froze again. Jerome, you see this, right?
I'm laughing because
y'all at home see this.
Well, I'm still here.
You're still there.
Oh.
Now you're back. But it's like every time you say something about Ohio State, you freeze.
Yes.
Okay, watch this.
Okay.
Ohio State sucks.
Okay,
and he froze. And he's frozen. But he got it out. He got his message across.
Wow. Jerome, we couldn't make this up.
No. This is hilarious.
Okay, BP. We're going to continue on, and we'll talk to you later. Assalamu alaikum, alaikum salam, and the Ohio State sucks!
I was thinking about stopping off and getting something to drink, though. Yeah, we sort of figured you would. Does that mean you guys are going to join me?
Okay, put that bottle down, Captain. It's Thirsty Thursday.
Where we going, anyway?
Don't worry about it. Just follow my lead. Another perfect place. You guys will love it. Trust me.
I'm Jeff Allen. Join me each week for unique yet common sense opinions on sports with Jeff Allen Sports Talk on oldschool101.com every Sunday afternoon at 1:30 Eastern. We'll break down the sports world minus the hot takes with prominent guests and my stable of sports guys. It's sports conversation the way it should be. Jeff Allen Sports Talk, Sunday afternoons at 1:30 Eastern on oldschool101.com.
Looking for last-minute black-themed holiday cards? 25 Thoughts is offering generic and custom cards for you to spread the holiday spirit with loved ones near and far. Visit 25thoughts.com for more information. 25 Thoughts. Black-owned, for the culture, by the artists, simply put. That's 25thoughts.com.
My name is Alana. I was 6 years old, and I got diagnosed with cancer. I come to St. Jude for treatment.
After her last treatment on December the 4th, I was just kind of having a conversation with her, letting her know, Alana, you did awesome. I mean, so proud of you. Like, you fought, you accepted whatever was happening, you went with it. And her words to me were, Mommy, thank you so much for helping me get through this. She said, I could not have done this without you. This was very hard. And I couldn't even hold my tears because when I think about it, I would not have been able to get through this without St. Jude. And so once we became part of the St. Jude family, everything was okay. Thank you, St. Jude, for helping me get her through this because I wouldn't have been able to do it without them.
St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Finding cures, saving children. Learn more at stjude.org.
Make some noise!
Oldschool101.com. WFCH Digital Broadcast, Winter Park, Orlando, Florida. Part of the Aquarius 7 Broadcasting Network.
Text your friends.
Copyright 2020.
The one and only. You rocking with the best.
Our primary objective is to keep the groove.
Hey kids, you got talent? There's another opportunity to express yourself at the 4th Monthly So You Want Your Name in Lights Workshop and Talent Showcase, Saturday, December the 19th at Bronze Kingdom, 6464 International Drive here in Orlando. Sing, dance, rap, play your instruments. Do whatever you do it good as you showcase for scholarships. Apply for free registration at musictomymind.com. That's musictomymind.com for So You Want Your Name in Lights Showcase, Saturday, December the 19th, 12 noon at Bronze Kingdom, 6464 International Drive. This program is funded in part by Orange County Government and United Arts of Central Florida.
You drunk on yourself. Illinois, don't let me raise up.
You talking to me? I done told you! Take your drunk ass home!
You want another? Happy hour is almost up.
Yeah, sure. Why not? Can't say no to a $16 Wells.
Doc, what are we doing here? We're trying to get through a morning show.
Hey, drinking them up, sucking them down, smoking them if you got them, Captain and Company on them Thursday morning show.
Ohio State still sucks. I don't care what anybody has to say.
Well, that's all right. I got my whiskey.
Okay.
I've worked hard all week, and it's time to take a break. Play me some Marvin Cease or some Marvin Gaye. Call me later, because I won't be at home. I'm going out tonight, because I feel like giving it up. Because tonight, I'm not gonna sit around all night long. I'm gonna dance until the morning comes. I'm gonna let all of my troubles go. It's 2 a.m. in the morning and I'm ready for more. I came out to have a good time. Yes, I did. That's all my mind. Said I got my money, and I got my whiskey, Because tonight, real tipsy. I came out, yes I did, to have a good time. Yes I did. That's on my mind. Said I got my money, and I got my whiskey, Because tonight, real tipsy. You see, all you want to do is go out and have a good time. You're not going out to pick up anybody, right? All you want to do is let go some frustrations because you've had a hard and a hell of a week. You got your money, you got your ride. Go head on and have yourself a good time. You know what I mean? This is what I'm trying to say. I came out to have a good time. Yes, I did. That's on my mind. Said I got my money, and I got my whiskey, Because tonight, real tipsy. I came out, yes I did, to have a good time. That's on my mind. Said I got my money, and I got my whiskey, Because tonight, real tipsy. I've worked hard all week, and it's time to take a break. Play me some Marvin Seas or some Marvin Gaye. Call me late because I won't be at home. I'm going out tonight because I wanna get it on. I came out to have a good time. Yes, I did. That's on my mind. Said I got my money, and I got my whiskey, Because tonight, real tipsy. I came out, yes I did, to have
11 after the hour, Captain Company on the Captain Company Radio Network. Thirsty Thursday, drinking them up, drinking them down, smoking them if you got them. Dr. Jerome on the flight deck, BP up in Happy Jacks, and he said that it was on his side that he had issues when he got cut off. Yeah,
spreading their kind of love.
Everybody trying to shut us up. That's what it is. Shuts don't do it. Prices do. Take my advice and shut up too. Remember that one? That was like Bobos that make your feet feel fine. Bobos cost $1.99. Yeah, I'm taking you back.
Back in the day.
You ain't lying. Flight 2069 on a Thirsty Thursday. Nicole Henry coming up shortly. Story out of China that has Dr. Jerome perplexed. I thought it was what kind of vodka are you drinking over there?
Oh, watermelon.
The watermelon vodka from last week. I thought that was making you perplexed. Or kind of like Joey G, who still is trying to communicate with me via Facebook. And we've already said it doesn't work, and he's still trying to send me a message.
Poor little Tink Tink.
Yeah, poor little Tink Tink. Tink Tink, I guess, will get the memo next
eventually.
Week. Yeah, eventually. Okay, according to CNN Travel, as the coronavirus pandemic rages on, transportation officials around the world have been looking for ways to keep passengers and crews safe on board aircraft. Around here, we just drink and you'll be fine. On November 25th, the Civil Aviation Administration of China released new guidelines for the country's airline industry, which it oversees. The document, entitled Technical Guidelines for Epidemic Prevention and Control for Airlines, 6th edition, contains advice about the best hygiene practices to carry out on an aircraft and in its airports. A section on the PPE advises cabin crew on flights to and from high-risk countries to wear medical masks, double-layered disposable medical gloves, goggles, disposable hats, disposable protective clothing, and disposable shoe covers. In the next sentence, it reads, and I quote, "It is recommended that the cabin crew members wear disposable diapers and avoid using lavatories barring special circumstances to avoid infection risks." End of quote. What are your thoughts before I give you mine?
Okay, they're going to be wearing diapers. That's to prevent them from touching or being near the toilet seats, apparently.
Uh-huh.
And as we know,
Why don't they just put some hand sanitizer gel on there?
on their seats.
Yeah,
well,
on the seat. Yeah, and then you sit in it and...
Because if you know, when a woman got to go, she can go. But she can hold it forever. She can hold it forever.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
And
I've seen a...
They're the queen of squatters. They can squat and, whoo.
And hold it forever. Forever, ever. Forever, ever.
If they heard something in the bushes, they shut it off. Let a man try that, he gonna blow up. And he just gonna be wet. But I guess if you're gonna
I want to say something so bad, but I can't.
I'm trying to say it all in a nice way.
I know you are. I know you are. Thank you.
It is what it is. But if you can pass the disease through bodily fluids.
Well, they haven't said you can pass it through bodily fluid.
But why not? It's passing through everything else.
Might as well. But my thing is this. If they hadn't have started the damn mess, we wouldn't have to deal with any of this. This is their fault.
Well, let them wear their diapers proudly.
Okay, they can wear their diapers proudly.
Who makes the pins?
Hold it.
They're getting theirs cheap because they the ones making them.
It's probably some company in China making them.
Yeah.
Wow. Nicole Henry. Coming up next on Captain Company in the Morning. drinking them up, drinking them down, smoking them if you got them. Why am I saying that? That's for you to say, right?
Hey, drinking them up, sucking them down, smoking them if you got them. Captain and Company Morning Show on a Thirsty Thursday, and this is how we do it.
Boy, look at here. Anything else going to happen around here? I mean, from one extreme to the other, from Ohio State to Chinese Airlines. I mean, we had, but hold it now. Technically, that's a good thing because we went from, okay, we started the show talking about Facebook acting up. Okay, then we went to the chocolate chip cookie dough, and then we went to Grandmaster Slice with his new one, and then we went to, now Reese barking at the next door neighbor, and then we went to the Chinese Airlines, and now here we are with Miss Nicole Henry on the horn. Unbelievable. What a show. I mean,
how are you this morning?
I'm doing fine, and the sad part about all of this is I have heard your music several times, and we've seen each other several times, but never formally met at Jazz in the Gardens.
Ah, okay. Yes, right. You were reminding me about that.
So I want to say that I am very impressed, especially with the remix of, God, I played it just a few minutes ago, For the Lover in
Angels?
You. No, I haven't played that one yet.
Oh, yes. Okay, yeah.
What is it, D-Move or D-Smooth was the...
D-Move.
D-Move,
Yes,
I like that. Now that's jamming. See, that's what we like to play here on oldschool101.com. Something that's moving, going to get you laughing and feeling good about yourself, and then go out and deal with COVID-19.
Wow, man, let me tell you. Well, I wish I just missed the chocolate cookie dough story. So that's my flow.
Oh. See, I had a dream last night, and it really wasn't that bad of a dream. But when I woke up this morning, I had a taste for chocolate chip cookie dough.
Wow.
And I'm like, wow. Do I have enough time to run down the street to Walmart?
Did you do it?
No, I ended up going to Wawa to get some coffee.
Okay.
Because I got a thing for French vanilla. I love French vanilla coffee, and I have some here, but it's in the Keurig. So you got it's like having a shot. I need more than a shot. I need a gallon.
I'm the same. Yeah, no, I'm the same way because I'd be putting 2 and 3 shots in coffee, or even having 3 or 4 shots of coffee a day if I had a Keurig. But yes, well, that's hilarious. I think I woke up one time dreaming about food, but not chocolate chip cookie dough. That's a trip. But I definitely have a sweet tooth, so I'm with you.
Okay, good.
I'm with you on that.
Now, tell everybody, how did you get started in the industry?
Ooh, that's a funny question. I bet you everybody has a different path that they've taken. I never studied music, but after college, per se, like as far as vocals. And then after college, people kept asking me to sing, and I loved singing, but I always just thought you got discovered somehow. I didn't know that there was like a proper pathway to study at school and then meet other musicians and then make a band and then figure it out. So, but people would always ask me to sing, and in fact, when you talked about For the Love of You, I actually started recording house music back in the late 90s, and I've always loved house music. I mean, I guess the first time I ever heard it probably in 91 is what's probably the first time I heard house. So I recorded some house music tracks, and in 1998, like the second song that I ever recorded, made it to the Billboard charts, like the dance Billboard charts. And I was like, wait, how did that happen? Like, how did that happen? It just seemed like the whole world was all of a sudden within reach. All of a sudden the music industry seemed like, oh, well, maybe I can get into the industry. So it's kind of wild how that, and then that led me to go buy a guitar and start writing songs. Because at that time I said, well, house music, as much as I love it and I could do this my whole life, there's not much of a future in it at that time, because the whole world hadn't caught on to house music as they have now, 20 years later, or 25 years later, almost. So I bought a guitar and started writing songs and started playing around town. I was living in Miami after graduating from the U. And then, after the dance music era, I guess I could say, I did that for about 4 years, performing. And that's when I really fell in love with performing, was actually playing out at clubs and late night parties and stuff like that. And I was like, I want to do this for the rest of my life. I can still feel the energy that I had the first night I did it. And then I just kind of figured out how to work around town, how to get gigs in South Florida. Then I was working 5, 6, 7 nights a week. And then I fell in love with jazz because I hadn't consciously heard jazz and loved it, you know what I mean? But when I saw it live for the first time, which was like in 2001, 2002, I fell in love with that style, the freedom of jazz, the instrumentation, you know, the lyrics and everything. And then that's just kind of been, that was my life for about 5 to 8 years, like straight ahead jazz. But then I kind of started blending back into my roots, which is, you know, a mix of soul, a mix of pop. I mean, I've always continued to sing in church. So yeah, that's been my route. And here I am, seven CDs later.
Wow. I'm impressed. Now, you went, it's funny, a little sidebar conversation. It's funny that she went to the U. See, that's the only school, that's the only school that should have the in front of it, not Ohio State.
We have these family discussions on a regular basis. My aunt happens to be some crazy Buckeye, and yes, I have to remind her.
Oh, wow. A house divided.
Yes. You missed this one, Nicole. Earlier we had a problem with our sports report, and he was coming in from Jacksonville on Zoom, and as soon as he talked about Ohio State, it cut off. So, and now you're talking about you went to the U. So this is funny. I can hear them in Jacksonville laughing about this one.
I love it.
Oh, my goodness.
I love it.
25 after the hour.
love it.
On during your or when you perform, and I want to talk about jazz because we relaunched a station that we had back in the day. We had a station called Jazzy103.com, and we sold it, and the people we sold it to ran it into the ground. And we literally picked it up for a song, and we're relaunching it again. So some of your music, I certainly want to let you know, we want to put it on over on Jazzy103.com because even though we're playing hot licks and cool jazz is the moniker, jazz to me is nothing but R&B without the words.
Right. Oh, yeah. Well, if you talk about non-vocal jazz, yes, it's so true. It's so true. Or it's R&B without the electronic. You know, depending on what kind of jazz you're talking about. But sometimes it's just R&B, maybe a little more slowed down and more acoustic. You know. But yes, obviously, for sure, that's the basis of a lot of American music in general, but certainly for R&B.
Well, we're working with Tom Brown. And I'm still waiting to hear back from my buddy Najee, who just lives across town. He lives here in Orlando. So trying to get them.
Right, I forget about that.
Getting them together to submit music and move forward. Even Bobby Harris from the Daz Band is helping us out. So, I've been around, as you can tell, I've been around for years. Now, watch this.
I love it.
I'm going to mention somebody's name down in South Florida. Actually, I'm going to mention 2 DJs' names in South Florida. I want to hear her response, okay? The first one would be James T.
Oh, yeah. Wow, wait. I haven't heard that name in a long time.
Okay, and the other one... The other
How
one,
is he? Is he?
He's doing fine. He's at Hot 105 doing afternoons.
Okay. Yes. Yes. I love. Man, I haven't heard his name in a couple years, but that's because I'm in the way deep into just work. It's so crazy how sometimes, and then like Spotify. You know what I mean? I was just texting with Rodney Baltimore, who is in the morning.
Oh my God! I haven't heard that name in a while. Now Rodney.
Okay, good. I feel even. Then,
okay.
Like,
yes.
But Rodney, I'll be talking to him next week. He's a sweet man. Good man.
Rodney worked at WOKB. He was there when I was there, 1985. Oh my God! I was a child. Wow. I was a child back then. Literally.
I'm not even gonna say what I was.
Now here's another broadcast name. Let's see what her response is. Cedric Hollywood.
Did you say Cedric Hollywood?
Yes.
Now I know that name, but it sounds familiar. But I don't know Cedric Hollywood because I didn't grow up here. So, and I didn't probably start listening to the radio for real until, even in college, I wasn't really listening to the radio because you were just doing your own thing in college. I don't know what we were listening to back. I guess we were, but probably more like 99 Jams or what was it? What else was in college? So I don't know. Who knows what? I can't even remember.
She said 99 Jams. That's one of the ones. My favorite station when I'd come down to Miami was Power 96.
Mm-hmm.
Because Power was
right.
banging. They were just
that back in the day. Yeah, I remember that because it was college. So that's what I was digging. Yeah, I didn't even know jazz in college. And then
I can imagine. Now, I've got 3 of your tracks in front of me.
Okay.
I have. Let's see. Your publicist sent over "Since I Fell for You." That's all. And "Angels We Have Heard on High." Which one would you like for me to play? And you can introduce it. You can play celebrity guest DJ.
All right. Well, we're going to play this tune, "Since I Fell for You," which was originally made popular in the 50s by Miss Dinah Washington. This version is with vocalist Nicole Henry and an artist who Nicole had dreamed of playing with and wrote his name down on a piece of paper maybe 10 years before she actually got an opportunity to record with him in the studio. So you will hear one of the world's most recorded saxophonists, Mr. Kirk Whalum.
Wow.
There you go. Yes, when I think about that album, literally about 6 months ago, I found a piece of paper in my, going through old trunks. And I drove up to my mom's house in Delaware and just was going through some old trunks of stuff from college, and then, or just something I had stored there a couple years back. And I found a piece of paper that said, who would I love to record with in my lifetime? And it was like Stevie Wonder, George Michael, Kirk Whalum. And I said, no way. This was from like early 2000s. And lo and behold, in 2010, sure enough.
Wow.
Write it down.
I got the vibe going right now. "Since I Fell for You," Nicole Henry on Captain Company in the Morning.
You made me leave my happy home. You took my love, but now you're gone.
I appreciate your energy, Chris.
Since I fell for you.
That's definitely another option.
Love brings such misery and pain. I think I'll never be the same. Not since I fell for you. But it's too bad, and it's too sad. I'm in love with you. First you loved me, then you stopped me. But what can I do? I'm still in love with you. I'll never see the light. I get the blues every night since I fell for you. I'll never see the light because you got me getting the blues every night. Darling, since I fell, darling, since I fell, darling, since I fell for you, what am I supposed to do? Since I fell for you, you made me love you, baby. Since I fell, you made me leave my happy home. You took my love, but now you're gone. Darling, you made me love you, baby. You made me love you, darling. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? 'Cause I'm still in love with you.
Now that was a pretty song from a pretty lady, Nicole Henry, on Captain Company in the morning. Doc, what are your thoughts on that one?
Sweet.
Now you know you can't play that in the club. Nobody gonna dance on the pole with that one.
At my house, maybe.
Okay, at your house, but no, okay, I got
I
it.
can play that at home by myself. I can play that on the boat, and I'm good.
Okay, yeah, with your chocolate chip cookie dough. I got you. I got you.
I'm
Okay.
good.
All right, 36 after the hour on Captain Company with Miss Nicole Henry. Nicole, I see that you're doing a live online concert. Could you explain a little bit about that?
Yes, thank you for asking. So for this is going to be the 8th year. So in South Florida, I've done an annual winter concert, and it's always a fundraiser. And this year, again, it'll be a fundraiser for the Miami Music Project, which is an organization that for the last 11 years has taught over, like now we're up to about 850 students a year, where we go into lower income school systems and reach out to kids and offer them free music lessons. So we have this intense program, and so we raise the money for them, but it's every year. It's usually inside a theater, of course, and this year we decided to take my band. So I have an 8-piece band, and we've got 6 cameras set up. We shot it at a beautiful outdoor venue called Pinecrest Gardens down here. And we have this, like, basically it's like a television production, a whole show of jazz, pop, holiday music, inspirational music. And it's about an hour and a half. And, yeah, we're selling tickets online, so people can just go to my website, which is NicoleHenry.com. And it's going to premiere Saturday, December 19th. But it'll be there available to watch all the way for 8 days until December 26th, the following Saturday. So, yes, I would love for people to come check it out. We have some surprise guests. We've got some of the kids who are actually playing instruments joining us too. So it's a good time.
Wow. Okay, that sounds. I like that. Always, especially when an artist gives back to the kids.
I love children so much, and music education. It's not about we want these kids to grow up and become musicians necessarily. It's really about exposing them to the feeling of making music, the camaraderie of sharing music, the support of, helping your friend and hearing your friend out and, getting better and just the whole expressing yourself. Music education is just such a valuable thing, but I'm all about trying to give kids different experiences because that's what changes your life, is being exposed to stuff,
That is so true. Now, with that said, 38 after the hour, moving right along on a Thirsty Thursday. Tell me about Angels We Have Heard on High.
Oh, okay. I'm glad you said that because when you just said Thirsty Thursdays, it made me think about taking a shot, but I'm not going to do it. Angel.
Anytime, look, anytime. Hold on. Anytime you want to come to Orlando and take a shot with us, please come on by.
You are so wrong. Okay, I'm sitting here trying to do some work, and you're talking about, oh, yeah, Thursday Thursdays. I'm like, wait, I don't know anything about Thursday Thursdays. Do tell, pray tell. But no. Okay, so Angels We Have Heard on High. So my band in South Florida, I have been working with them for about 10 years, pretty steady, and they're amazing. I mean, my drummer, Dave Shiverton, is incredible. Eric England, Pete Wallace on keys, and Aaron Lebos on guitar. So we have all these, I think, cool arrangements to various songs that we've played over the years. And so last summer we went into the studio and recorded a couple singles, and we wanted to put this holiday track down. And this is Angels We Have Heard on High, the Christmas classic.
All right, right here on Captain Company in the Morning with Miss Nicole Henry, who we need to get her a shot glass.
Don't do it.
Angels we have heard on high, sweetly singing o'er the plains, and the mountains in reply, echoing their joyous strains. Come to Bethlehem and see Christ whose birth the angels sing. Come adore on bended knee Christ the Lord, the newborn King. Gloria in excelsis Deo. Gloria in excelsis See him in a manger laid, whom the choirs of angels praise. Mary, Joseph, lend your aid, while our hearts in love we raise. Gloria in excelsis Deo.
Angels We Heard on High. Miss Nicole Henry. That song, we're going to put that in our Christmas rotation here.
Christmas rotation.
Yeah, on oldschool101.com. We actually start our Christmas rotation. This year, I feel that because of with COVID and people being unemployed and they don't have money and they're people that are, how can I put it? Some folks are really into the holiday season and the majority of us are not. Not this year. Look, I want a $1,200 stimulus check and a vial of that vaccine underneath my Christmas tree. At least. Those are two of the actually there's four things I want for Christmas. I got 30 cents towards one of them on my GoFundMe. I mean, not GoFundMe, what was it? Cash App.
Well, as Nicole was saying, though, most people are struggling before the pandemic, and now after the pandemic, they're really struggling. And you see so many more people that are homeless and stuff. How can you feel about Christmas? All you can do is just try and give and keep giving to those that are in need, whatever you can.
That is true. We're having our a meeting with the Central Florida Association of Black Journalists on Saturday. If you care, if anybody out there that's a journalist or broadcaster who cares to join, hit me up. I'll get the paperwork over to you. I'm El Presidente. And go figure. They want me to try to come up with a way to, what are we going to give for Christmas? And I'm like, I don't know. What can you do? I mean, we're giving out Christmas cards to people. I got those. That's that box over there. But I'm not in the Christmas spirit. So back to us playing Christmas music. That'll probably start on Christmas Eve. So our last live day will be next Wednesday. And then we're Christmas Eve, Christmas, and we're off until the 28th. And if something really good happens, I might take off until the first of the year.
That could happen with both of us then.
Yes, with both of us sitting right here, it could happen. Maybe we could go down and hang out with Nicole, and we'll try to solve all the problems of the world. We'll bring what's left of this Evans Williams honey.
There you go.
Won't be any left.
I'm checking out too. I said after my 19th concert, I'm just gonna sit back and just try to take it easy and breathe in and ask God what's going on for this next year, and you know, just try to reflect and catch up on Netflix, I guess.
So you actually performed 19 times this year?
Oh, 19. I performed a handful of times. You know, I did well, of course, January, February, and then March. I was actually in the middle of being a part of a new musical, of the Louis Armstrong musical, that was just about to premiere, like a world premiere. And then the day before the opening, COVID, you know, shut everything down. But then since then, I've done some online fundraisers, you know, like an hour-long from home kind of fundraiser performances, streaming on Facebook and so forth. I've done a couple songs here and there for online galas. And then I did one other fundraiser, you know, singing, just like a live stream. So here and there, but I wouldn't call it work per se, because it wasn't really, you know, income generating for me. So it's been tough all over. I feel blessed right now that I have a place to stay. I feel blessed that I don't have people depending on me to help them out, because I can't imagine having children right now and the expenses. So that's really why, you know, I was trying to do fundraisers most of the time and just help out the community, Liberty City around here, and just do what we can to take care of each other, because this is tough. It's all crazy right now, but we gotta have faith.
Well, Nicole, thanks for being on the show, and I must say this: you are a breath of fresh air. You really are. I can tell.
Aww.
I can tell with your spirit, just wanting to give back to the community, and we wish you all the best. And when Jazz in the Gardens gets fired up, we're gonna come down and hang out. I promise.
I'll be looking for you, and I'll be looking under your table, under your DJ. All right. Take care. You all stay safe, all right? Be
you
good.
too.
Okay, then.
Right,
thanks for being on the show. Okay, then. Bye-bye.
My pleasure.
I gotta play this track again. DeMove and Nicole Henry, For the Love of You on Captain Company.
Thanks for flying with us on Thirsty Thursday. If you cannot handle your liquor, please seek professional help. And don't blame us that you can't handle your liquor.
Drink 'em up, drink 'em down, and smoke 'em if you got 'em.
What time is that? All right, y'all got 10 seconds to get to the dance floor.
He physically might not be here anymore, but digitally, Uncle Paulie's gonna dance on a Thirsty Thursday!
America, have you heard? Got a brand new dance, and it's called Bird. You don't need no finesse or no personality. You just need 2 arms and an attitude. And everybody sing with me. Come on now. Hallelujah. Brother, don't be cool. Women like it sometimes when you act fool. Sister, don't be shy. Let your body get loose. You ain't too fast to fly. Come on now. Hallelujah. Y'all sing it with me. It goes like this. Hallelujah. Yes! Hold on now, this dance ain't for everybody, just the sexy people. White folks, you're not too tight. You gotta shake your head like the black folks. You might get some tonight. Look out! America, have you heard? Got a sexy new dance called the Bird. You don't need no finesse or no personality. Just need 2 arms and attitude. And everybody sing with me. Come on now. Hallelujah. Come on. Hallelujah. Everybody. Hallelujah. Come on. Hallelujah. All right, when the horns blow, I want everybody on the floor. You know this groove is sexy. You ain't got no excuse no more. Around. I want to show them where we live. Siamese twins doing at the zoo. Fellas, give me something to fly with. The Wright brothers came up that. Jerome, bring me my hat. Did I mess my hair up? Fellas, y'all play something. I'm gonna go over here and talk to this girl.
Once again, please make sure your seatbelts are securely fastened and your tray tables and seat backs are in their full upright position. Flight attendants will be coming through the aisles to do their final safety checks. If you have any remaining service items, please pass those to the aisles at this time. Thank you.
You got to get up out of here.
Go time.
Can I get a woo-wee? Woo-wee. Now that was a show.
Nice.
Even with all the craziness, that was a good show. All right,
Good show.
Doc, what do you got? Parting shot.
Parting shots. Something that weighed heavy on my mind. I watched the news, unfortunately, and I was kind of tired of looking at so many young people being killed, and it seems as though we're our own worst enemy. If you can, whether you're a female in the house alone with your kids, make sure you hug your kids. If you're a male, don't get it twisted, because there's some men out there doing the men and the women's work. They're being the mother and the father too. So
we know something like that. Yes. Big shout out to them.
Please, whatever you can do, talk to our young men and women. Let them know that the gun is not your power. Knowledge is your power. Keep them in school. Keep them trying to gain their knowledge. And just because you have an argument doesn't mean you pull out a gun. Every conversation doesn't have to end up with a gun. Hold the conversation, and maybe you'll learn something through that conversation that where you won't have to use one. Maybe you can talk to someone that's in your neighborhood you see going the wrong way. Take the time out just to show them some love and let them know it's not that way to go.
Okay, so to the person that hacked into my Facebook account.
Chris, no, you can't borrow my gun.
All right, Doc, what about the people on the sidewalk?
Hey, I'm trying to let y'all know right here, right now, don't bother me because I'm about to be in the boat. So if you're driving, drive slow. If you're flying, fly low. If you're walking, stay the hell off the sidewalk. That's where most of the drunks will be at. Right now, I'll be flying high on my boat. 55 miles an hour.
All right, brother, tomorrow, Freestyle Friday, up north, down south, laying down the fat tracks back to back, side to side. We'll see you then.
After a wonderful landing, we would like to be the first to welcome you back to Orlando, Florida. We will be taxiing for a few minutes, so please remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened until the aircraft has come to a complete stop at the gate and the captain has turned off the fasten seatbelt sign. We also ask that you keep the aisle clear of any carry-on bags so that Reese, producer, doesn't trip over them. This is the termination of Captain Company for today, so if you are boarding a connecting flight via any of our broadcast partners, please check with the homepage of the station you are listening to inside your internet device when you disembark. Please be sure to check your seat back pockets, bathrooms, and overhead compartments for any leftover adult beverages or contraband that you may have brought on board with you. On behalf of our entire flight crew, Captain Chris Hill, Reese, the producer, the CEO, and myself, Tammy, we would like to thank you for flying Captain Company Internet Airways. We'd like to wish you a pleasant stay wherever the music will take you.
This has been a presentation of Captain and Company in the Morning, the worldwide leader.
On behalf of your flight crew and Joe Bob the Manager, who's been playing with us on our tail, welcome to Orlando.
Good show. Love the ending. You're all invited back to this locality to have a heaping helping of their hospitality. Y'all come back now. Here.
I'm out of here.